What is up, internet, YouTube, Reddit, Tumblr, wherever you guys are found? I'm here to bring you guys another update on my project, Triwing Unity, because it has been a good while since I gave you guys an update. So, where I last left off, I was basically struggling with getting a lobby system to work, and whatever I did, for some reason, Unity and Unity's lobby system basically just said, nah, it's not happening. So, I had to kind of simplify what I wanted to do here. So basically, instead of joining a game and staying into a lobby, waiting for opponents to ready up and, you know, both of you guys going, it works a lot simpler. And let me go ahead and show you guys what I mean by that. So I'm going to go ahead and build this right now. And we'll have two instances of the game up, so we'll build a second one over here in the editor. So this guy over here, and I don't have any data saved on here. Usually it says enter a player name if you guys don't have data saved, but I do. And I saved it as blank because I'm stupid. So we're going to call this guy player 1. Right? And we're going to call this guy player 2. I could have said something like X and 0 or something, but that's been done before by myself. So anyways, we go over here, and single player actually doesn't do anything yet. So don't expect single player for a good while. However, multiplayer brings up this old menu that you guys may or may not have seen before. Yes, I'm really lazy and I still haven't given this a skin yet, so my apologies. Now, before I begin anything else, let's talk about the discussion of the lobby itself and where I want it to go. So, because the lobby is overly simplified, basically you join into a game and you sit there and you wait, right? So you can sit there, you can't move, you can't really do anything, and you have to wait for your opponent to connect to you directly, meaning that they have to have your IP or something. So you go in here and then they join a game, and then the game starts, there's no errors, there's no nothing. Now, a lot of you guys might be turned off by that idea, and I don't blame you, because no one wants to give out their IP, nobody wants to set up ports and things like that. So, the natural solution that came behind that were two things, actually. So, the first thing would be, well, Unity's built-in matchmaking service. You know, why don't I use that? It's very simple, it's easy, it works, it does, you know, whatever you expect it to do. Now, the reason I don't use that is because of the CCU limit. Basically, if 100 people connect to that at one given instant, then other people can't join using the matchmaker, and to me that's no cool. Like, that's not cool. Wow, I can't talk English. It's 4 AM, guys, I'm sorry. But yeah, having 100 people being limited to one game isn't that great. Now, I understand the argument that I am a complete newbie, and this is my first game ever, so you know, having 100 players might seem a little far-fetched, and that's understandable, but that being said, the concept of limiting myself doesn't really sound all that great either, and I've already done it enough with the lobby system. So I've looked into this thing called CrossNet, and it's a, I don't say third party, but it's an independent project made by a fellow user of Unity, and it's supposed to mitigate some of the issues that come with the matchmaking service. Number one being, well, no limit. So I'm doing a little bit of research on that. I'm thinking about using it, but for now, I'm sticking with DirectIP, and before I release a public version of this game, I will include either CrossNet or Unity's matchmaking service so that players can easily jump into a game regardless. So something's going to be out there, I just haven't chosen which one yet. On top of that, I plan on launching my website as well that will go with this game, which hopefully will have an IRC chat. It will definitely have a forum, but you guys should be able to find games on there as well should something go wrong. And then obviously you guys will have friends as well and a Reddit board. But so that's going to be the state of the lobby itself. It's still kind of, you know, rocky, but it's the best I can do for now. In time, I do plan on going back and revamping it and editing things as I go, but it just took so much time from my actual coding that I couldn't get anything done, so I had to put it on hold, and this is the best way I can do it. Now, going on to the deck and the collection / card system, if we go up here, the card system actually opens up, and usually it slides, but today it just wants to say screw you. But yeah, so it slides up here, and I noticed earlier that I got a little bit of a calibration error, so it's a little off in terms of alignment. That's my fault. I'll fix that in a bit. I've been working on this for like 8 hours straight, so I haven't really had time to edit and adjust things, but basically the system works kind of as you planned. All of these 3s are here because I was doing a test on the numbers, basically how many of a certain, where the heck is it? There we go. I was doing a test to see how many different elements I can get within an array, and if I go over here, I can open up 5 and out of whatever. Basically, all the tests work. I just have to put it in the deck. I have to put it in the battle, like, draw menu and things like that. But as far as cards themselves go, everything is operational. Like, it works exactly the way you would expect it to work. If we actually click on individual cards, if I can get it, like if we go on card 1 here, and it's actually assigned, this one isn't. If you go over here, you can actually see that, well, cards have assignments and stuff, and they actually tell you what they're meant to do, what they say, and blah. And everything works more or less according to plan. There still needs to be a little bit of fine-tuning, but that just needs to be adjusted, and then after that, I work on more battle mechanics. So basically, the plan of action here is to finish up the card system, and then we go straight into more combat. By more combat, I mean, let's get that out of the way. Over here, we still need to have the element system working. We still need to add, well, I might do the unit system, I'm not really sure yet. I need to hook up different cards and effects to the hitboxes, so the hitboxes don't bug out and go nuts and, you know, persist on the field when they don't need to be. And then after that, I'll do a little bit of final adjustments. I'll add an actual background, music, sound effects, a title screen, launch the site, and then pre-alpha will start. And as I said before, and you guys might have missed this because I think I'm going to post this video on Reddit, but during pre-alpha, anybody that joins in will have this game free for life, for the duration of, well, everything. I want your guys' inputs. I'm going to open up a forum. You guys tell me what kind of cards you want in the game, what kind of cards you don't want in the game. When I launch this game, I'm inevitably going to make a bunch of broken shit, so I hope you guys will help me, one, send kind of like balance reports, you know, what you guys think should be, you know, nerfed or buffed or what have you. If there are any physical, I don't say physical, if there are like any kind of like actual game bugs, like something goes wrong, please let me know. That's gonna be, well, the goal. I'm assuming due to my current schedule, I'll have all of that. I want to say I'll have it ready by November, and I always push this date back, but I just have to be realistic. The card system itself is probably going to take about another week and a half to 2 weeks, and that's only because I have a very busy schedule with school and exams coming up, so I have to get ready for that. On top of that, I have a job, so and then I have to worry about my mental and physical health because I can't be staying up this late all the time. So that's the plan, guys. I hope you guys please let me know what you want to see in this game. As the game gets closer towards pre-alpha and the card system is complete and I start, you know, showcasing more attacks and stuff, once I launch the website, I want to show you guys what I have in mind for the game, where I want the direction to go, and where I want the community to push it forward, assuming that this game develops a community. So please, guys, in the comments, give me any kind of questions, comments, or concerns, whether it be on Reddit, on Tumblr, on YouTube, wherever. Let me know, guys, what you personally think. If you guys see this video and you like what I'm doing here, please, please, please share this with somebody, whether it be on social media, whether it be with a friend you know personally. I want to get this out there because I want to make this the first, the most impactful first project I can make this, and I can only do that with a good player base, and I can only get a good player base with your guys' input. So please, please, guys, help me out, alright? That being said, I will see you all in the next video. I'm gonna go and shower and get ready for my job, so peace.